We have these marketers who have been promoting things on Facebook, having leads, adverts, and then they are not selling. So, what actually is the problem? Now, I'm going to give you 4 tips that will help you convert those leads into customers. Now, number one, coming up, number one is contact your leads within the first 15 minutes. Now, what does that mean? When you have the leads, when you have the contact from your advert, make sure that you contact all these contacts within the first 15 minutes. Make sure that your social media guys contact these leads from the first 15 minutes. This will enable these leads remember what they are being communicated to, like about, like whatever the conversation may be heading to, they will understand what is going on because they just interacted with your advert and they won't forget anything. But if you let it be for like after a long time, they may actually forgotten the whole stuff. Like, did they actually interacted with an app like this? Did they actually requested for this? Did they actually wanted this? So these are the things you need to know. And number two is make sure that you capture your message in the first, including, in fact, if it is an email, make sure that whatever their interest is within the headline, you understand, make sure that the first paragraph explain what actually the email is about, or the contact, the message is about. And number three is make sure that you personalize the message you're sending to this person. What do I mean by personalize? Make sure you do not, instead of saying dear sir, dear ma, dear chief, dear who, whatever the title you try to put into this message, please personalize this message. Put the person's name. Dear, for instance, Tise. Okay, so write the name of the person. Dear Tise, thank you for your interest in our wireless microphones. We wish to let you know that these microphones are available at these social prices. We have number of it and all of that. So make it personal and all of that. And then try as much as possible to contact these leads using a messaging platform that is much easier, which much easier for them to get notified and get instant engagement with your lead, with your contact. You understand? Like, I'm talking about the tip number 4. So I'm talking about a situation where you use maybe WhatsApp or email, or maybe iMessage for those iPhone people, and then the SMS for generic. So I'm trying to say that you should use a more friendly, a more engaging, a more contacting platform that make people, the one you know that people use mostly. Like in China, we can say, I can tell you, if you are watching this from China, please, I'm trying to say you should use things like WeChat and all of that to contact these leads, because that's much easier for them to understand and get notified instantly and not forget what it is. So they will get notified when you send this lead a message through WhatsApp. They will instantly see it. But if you send it, maybe like some people don't even open their let me say their email for like a long time, even though we have people that are constantly reviewing their emails because of their business and contacts and all of that. But some people just leave it there. It will be there for like a long time before maybe like today they open their email. So I strongly recommend SMS, WhatsApp or WeChat, or all of these kind of fast methods of contacting people where they will instantly receive this message and take action. So let's simplify these 4 points that I've just mentioned that will help your leads, help you convert your leads to paying to customers instantly. Now, tip number 1, I told you should contact these leads within the first 15 minutes. Number 2, I told you to personalize the message by making dear, instead of by removing or replacing dear ma, dear sir, dear who, whoever you want to put all those titles, please remove them and then bring in dear TCH, dear Joseph, dear who, dear whatever you're going to name of that client you're trying to contact. And then number 3, I told you to make sure that you capture the reason they interacted with your with your product, the reason they drop their contact, because anybody that drop the contact means is interested in your product. So the next action is actually what makes most of these people not converted. So make sure you contact them, and then make sure that the interest is actually captured in the first paragraph. It is an email, make sure it's captured in the headline. And number three, I told you to use a simple contacting communication means. Trying to talk about using something like an SMS, which someone can hardly miss. Okay, if you send an SMS, the person will be able to get it in the first minute. So if you send through WhatsApp or WeChat, the person will be able to get this message instantly. So guys, those are the tips and tricks I told you that you're going to be getting every week. Thank you. You're welcome.